Good morning, Motorcars. Today is Thursday, May 8th, and it's a fantastic day. It's going to be the warmest day we've had in a few months, many months. A couple birthdays. One, Dane Smith's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Dane. And yesterday, Derek Roberts' birthday. And I'd like to congratulate both of those. In 1984, the Soviets boycotted the Summer Olympics. In 1963, on this day, Sean Connery starred in the very first James Bond. And for those people in my generation, you'll remember Welcome Back, Kotter. If you haven't heard of it, Google it. It was a great show back in the 70s, or late 70s. But in 1976, the song Welcome Back, Kotter was #1. Today's word of the day, again, for me, is retention. I keep talking about retention because it's the key to the success of our business. When we go to get a dentist appointment, the dentist always 100% of the time asks us for our next appointment. In service or in sales, we need to keep asking for referrals and for the next appointment. So please keep that in mind. For retention, I was listening to an NADA tape yesterday, and I just got partway through it, but some of the things I'd like to talk about were on that tape. They mentioned that the dealerships retain 100% of all warranty work. Why? Because it's the only place that they can go. But after that, we only retain a small portion of the business because the the customers choose the aftermarket. Well, these are our customers, and we have first rights, and we have first opportunity, so there's no reason for us to lose these customers. But why do we? Well, we do it for many reasons, but the most prevalent reason is we're not asking for their business. Very proud to say that Toyota and Honda have done a great job of asking and scheduling the very first service appointment. With Toyota, we have Toyota Care, which we do have a large number of these people who get free services for the first 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, and 25,000 mile services. So that's a great benefit for retention. But what do we do when that service program is over and they're at the 30,000? What percentage of these people are coming back? Well, if we provide the excellent service and create a relationship, then we have a much higher likelihood of them servicing their vehicles in the future. There's $66 billion of aftermarket, or $66 billion of service work that's available every year that is not performed. And the reason that they say on this NADA tape is that #1 reason is that people are uneducated about what their vehicle needs. The #2 reason is we did not ask for their business. And this is just talking about what's in the owner's manual, what's recommended by the manufacturer. So there's a huge number of dollars that we're missing just because we're not asking. One of my thoughts is that the best salespeople in the world are children. And if you haven't heard this from me before, think about it. If you have children, or if you know people who have children and they want to go someplace, say that they want to go to Cedar Point, they will ask and ask and ask and re-ask and ask again, and then they'll give you an alternative. If I could do this, if I did this, could we do that? If I could get the car in the right color, would you buy it today? If I got the payments down to the correct dollar amount, would you buy the car today? If I was able to service your vehicle by 2 p.m., would we be able to complete the service request? The difference that they say in this CAD or NADA tape is that you have to build value. It's not about price, it's about value. So let's not cheapen our price, let's build our value. How do we build our value? Well, service advisors could say something to the extent of this. Bob, my master certified tech who's been working on Toyotas for 22 years and been at the dealership for 18 years, recommended. Boy, does that build confidence. Just some thoughts for you to think about. I do have 2 quotes, or actually I have 1 quote and one kind of interesting topic. Matt Guile actually mentioned this to me yesterday. He said the word coach. Anybody know where it came from? I don't see any hands. Well, the word coach actually came from stagecoach, and the idea was that it would take people from one place to the other. Hence, a coach will take somebody from point A and develop them and train them and get them to point B. So I thought it was a very interesting thought. And my quote for the day is, if it is to be, it is up to me. So take some responsibility for yourself, watch a video, learn about your trade, and let's all have a great day. Thanks, everybody.